that's okay. No, it's really not. Hold on 1 second. How am I connected this time? It's a train of thought for me. You know, my content is not for everybody, and that's okay. No, it's a train thought for me, goddammit. Please don't disturb your peace. Watch me, watch me. I can't stand that bum ass bitch. Oh, you want to take it there? No, the train thought for me, bitch. I ain't talking about your mammy. Hey, the train thought for me. Hope you find some peace somewhere the fuck else, not over here. You know, because at the end of the day, I may not be entertaining to you. And you can find somebody else that can actually value your time today. No, for real. Stop having excuses at the end of the day why you want to send me the fucking evil eye. Hello? You know, we ain't the same. It's a train of thought for me. Always be yourself with no malicious intentions. I'm nice and I respect that my content is not for everyone. And I say that respectfully. Always be yourself with no malicious intentions. Loving yourself is not a crime, and I say that respectfully. Never give up on yourself when someone gives up on you or overlook you. To the genuine ones with no intentions, I truly hope all is well on your end with no misintentions. No, that's the truth on me, goddammit. My content is not for everyone. It really isn't. No, for real, for real. It is not. So, go find something else to watch somewhere else. No, for real, for real. Today is currently August 9th, 2025. Always be yourself with no malicious intentions, and I say that respectfully. Entertainment purposes only. No, it's a trick on me, goddammit. You ever been minding your business within minding your business and realize why you single? No, for real, for real, for real. You ever came across that one individual that said, you know what? You know, me and you politicking, it would never make sense. No, it's a trait over me. It should be no reason why you said what you said, then years later you realize the hold on 1 second, common sense actually started to kick in. Like, so you mean to tell me? Wait. What the fuck did I overlook? No, it's a trait on me. He say, she say, no, for real, for real. You ever had one of them people at the end of the day you started talking to in the beginning stages and shit, and they start listening to he say, she say about you at the end of the day, and only was they was their own fucking issue when it comes to hold on 1 second, trust in the intuition. No, for real, for real. I never understood that shit. If you gonna talk to somebody, talk to them on your fucking terms. Don't allow this person, that person to make you fuck them at the end of the day. Now I'm good. No, for real, because only brother, hold on 1 second. Have a nice day when it comes to the future, bitch. And I said that respectfully. No, because a motherfucker would try to press their little ass into your life and shit and be like, you know what? I overlooked you. Not only did I overlook you, but, you know, you think we could start all over? No, bitch, no the fuck we cannot start all over. Fuck is you talking about? You ever started talking to somebody and they had ex problems and relationship problems and y'all was just friends and shit? Like, you know, it wasn't gonna go no more further than that drink. No, it the drink off of me. When you realize you start talking to somebody and realize why you didn't move forward in certain conversations, like, damn. I'm thankful that my intuition kicked in when it did at the end of the day, and I didn't allow myself to get lost in space. No, for real, for real. It be like that sometimes, because you start talking to somebody and shit, and they got so much shit going on in the background, and you fuck around, find yourself in a relationship, catching feelings and shit like, how the fuck did I? Yeah. No, for real, for real. You start to reevaluate your life and say, you know what? I didn't sign up for this one-sided ass conversation. No, I've been traded on me, and years later say, I should have chose myself. And the chance on bitch is too late. Now you gotta figure it out all over again. Starting all over. My content is not everybody, and that's okay. You know, when you big single start talking to someone new and shit, you know, that coming out your comfort zone shit is really real. Because you really got to think about your motherfucking mental health. No, for real, because a motherfucker would say that something is mentally fucking wrong with you, and it's not. No, for real. You ever started talking to somebody new, and because their norm is not your norm, they think that, hold on 1 second, you're mentally wrong? And only to realize years later at the end of the day, because you got a sense of humor, you love yourself, you pour into yourself, and they so used to being with this person, being with that person, they not using someone actually seeing them, looking at them, you know, valuing their time and day. Bitch, you can save the excuses, because at the end of the day, you're not supposed to be part of my future. No, that's the shake over me. You ever realize you gave yourself a head start when it comes to life, letting go certain conversations? Because hold on 1 second. You didn't see my potential, but I understood how to hold my own weight. And I don't mean narcotics. Here's the trick over me. But hold on one second, bitch. I still got a heart today. No, for real, for real. You can respect somebody from a distance. Like, hey, you know, nice to see you and shit. But I ain't got nothing really to talk about you with. You know what I'm saying? Like, have a good day. No, for real, for real. Because a motherfucker would try to come back into your life and try to regroup certain conversations and shit. Don't involve your fucking kids in the conversation. Please don't do that. I don't be knowing what's wrong with folks in the day. They start to involve their kids in certain conversations and shit, try to butter you up and shit. See, they missed you and shit. What? How the fuck did I get here? No, Evan J told me, I don't even know your child. Actually, no, for real, I forgot their fucking name. I don't mean no disrespect. You remember them when they was about this age? Oh, okay. You ever just had to play this shit off like, all right, bitch, and have a good day, you and your pygmy. And the Drake told me, what the fuck? A motherfucker would come into your life and be like, yo, try to trauma bond you just to get back in your grace in the end of the day after they try to dish you. Like, bitch, you's a piece of shit. Have a nice day. And the Drake over me. No, for real, because chickens sometimes do some dumb shit. No, for real, they would try to school you, see if you really still, if you rap tight or not. Don't do the malicious intentions games over here, bitch. Save it for your baby daddy or your baby mama. No, that's the trick over me. You actually need to do that shit over there, not over here. You know, because when you big single, a motherfucker don't understand. Motherfucker would say, oh, you think you better than somebody? First of all, I thought you was single too. Come to find out, this motherfucker been in a whole fucking relationship for over 6 fucking months with somebody they barely want to know. No, that's the trick over me. That's trying to fucking grow. Don't fucking come over here trauma bonding me at the end of the day with your fucking issues, because at the end of the day, I'm happily single. And at the end of the day, I'm far from fucking miserable. No, for real, misery fucking loves company. Don't come knocking at my door. Bitch, are you crazy? No, for real. A motherfucker would try to come into your life and try to butter you up and be like, you know what? I think I made the wrong decision dating the wrong person. Bitch, I don't got potential for you today. No room over here, bitch. I love myself, not the damn my life. No, for real. You know when you realize you started talking to somebody at certain point stages and shit, and when you outgrow with them at the end of the day, and they start talking to somebody new and shit, and they start to rewrite their mental health like, damn, I should have just stuck with you. Oh, it wouldn't have worked out anyway. No, for real. I was on the way out the door anyway. So I'm very so much thankful that they came into your life and misled you or disrespected you. Or you did what you did behind closed doors, probably playing their face, all types of weird shit. But listen, I wasn't trying to catch that type of case. No, for real. I love myself not to dim my light. When you realize at the end of the day, you're not trying to have heart complications in the future, and you realize why you don't have certain conversations with certain individuals, you know you just saved your fucking life. No, it's a train thought for me. You ever had that one ex particular that said, I'm very so much thankful, I would never regroup with you ever in life ever again. You know when the future starts? They see you what they see you, they like, damn. I did say that, huh? They gotta realize, rewrite their whole mental health and say, damn, I told that motherfucker to get a life. And they sure enough did so. Oh, and I even have to try hard. Oh my God. You ever realize at the end of the day, you ever had a conversation with somebody that you was about to break up with, and you wish them well? You know, they gotta end on bad terms and nothing like that. No. You gotta end on bad terms. You pray for them and everything. Like, I hope your man and woman who come into your life, I truly hope that they bring you peace and love you unconditionally. And, you know, because what I had to deal with, I stood a little bit too longer than I was supposed to. But you ain't gonna find another one like me. Trust and believe. You thought I was the problem? No, bitch, you was the issue. No, it's really shit over me. One motherfucker realized that, damn, this the only motherfucker that dealt with my bullshit. And you talked about me so bad. No, for real, bro. When you come across a person that got problems, you know, when it comes to the love department, and it's like, damn, you ever had a motherfucker be like, listen, I cut that engagement off with this person because of you. And it still didn't work out. And only realized that years later, done bypassed and shit, they rewrite their mental health and saying, damn, we could have last. You was the one that actually showed me that true love can really be here for me. Ah, it's too late. No, for real, for real. A motherfucker don't understand when you walk away. You know, when you over somebody, it's done and over with. Like that chapter shit. You ain't gonna pay me out to be incompetent. That what you said. I'm mentally unfucking stable. Fuck you. I'm not a respect that my content is not for everyone. I may not be entertaining to you. It's someone else to watch. No need to send me the goddamn evil eye jackass. Here's the trade on me with your little hey ass trade. Ah, my content is not for everybody, and that's okay. No, it's really trying to throw for me. A motherfucker would send you the evil eye, send you spell work and all types of weird shit, and they be in the background waiting for you to fucking epically fail. Is it working yet? Is the insecurity kicking in? No, bitch. There's a trait on me. I hope you fucking find your own fucking potential and love you and pour into you with your inaccurate ass energy. You know, people have all this negative energy at the end of the day. You know, you can take that energy, pour into you. And you talk about me need a woosah. I need a doctor, bitch. You need a psychiatrist. No, for real, bro. I never understood this bougie ass shit. A motherfucker will create a hate train, trying to rob you mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, all weird shit. And they even gang stalk you, hacking devices, and then sit there and say that you've been unstable. How? I never understood it, and I don't want to fucking understand it either. What the fuck wrong with you, stupid? No, for real, bro. A motherfucker would sit there and watch you see if the spell work is actually working. But you say I'm mentally unstable? Bitch, I put it in God's hands and I don't worship the devil. If the trade told me, I never had it in my pain. I just knew how to respect my name, but bitch, with your own pain. No, for real, bro. Stay in my lane. No, for it's the trade over me. We are all not the same. Always be yourself, one of his intentions. I'm Naya, genuine love, respect, and I'm far from a hater, and I say that respectfully. It's not a crime to be authentic. I may not be funny to you. I may not be entertaining to you, but you're not for me. And I say that respectfully. No need to pretend to be invested into someone's time and day only to project sport because you don't like somebody. And they didn't have to do nothing to you besides be themselves. You created a hate chain with your insecurities. All it was, we are all not the same. Hope you find peace in your life. Always be yourself with no malicious intentions. Don't tell me you like neighbor. I'm far from a hater. Being authentic is not a crime, and I say that respectfully. I love to talk about love. Love is real. Love is one of a kind. Trust issues. Something that you lacked that day. Only for someone to keep it real with you. You didn't need a tissue. That energy is different. Someone balancing your smile when the world was trying to kick you down. Someone wasn't there to discourage you, only to protect your heart. Mental health illness, nah, what was that day? Overcoming that trauma and pain when someone fumbled you that day. Someone didn't have to walk into to play mom manipulation games. Who would have knew that true love could show up for you to be faithful the first time around? Someone's trying to have their cake and eat it too. Someone truly was praying for you, not against you. The elevation is different when someone truly was by your side. Didn't have to play with spoken to tell lies. Heavy train of thought for me. How someone truly showed you why you stepped out on faith that day when it come to confidence. Only because you understood your boundaries when it come to hold on 1 second, holding your own way when it comes to growth and maturing. How you allowed yourself to fail. Allowing yourself to be real. Look in the mirror that you beautiful, you are handsome, worthy of someone loving you properly the first time around. How God didn't lie when God was actually keeping it real. God allowed you to see it. Hold on 1 second, this testimony was real. God actually allowed you to get in touch with your feminine side, your masculine side. Only was to hold on 1 second. You didn't have to tell no lie. You had to let go of your past. Wasn't running from it. That energy is different when it comes to growth and maturing. They would never understand your mental health. You wasn't trying to get lost in another chapter. That energy is different when it comes to that testimony. Loving yourself, not to get discouraged. I love myself, not to dim my light. I love myself, not to dim my light. How someone brought you balance into your life. Capable, able, and loving you. Regardless, I came from poverty and pain, having a heart. Who would have knew that someone could maintain those conversations? You know, bringing balance into your life. Someone didn't have to manipulate God, saying that they was worshiping your time and day. You know, because someone may get lost in their words. But someone actually knew how to worship something that you can relate to. Someone worshiping the ground that you walk on. That energy is different. I don't mean no controlling issues, but who would have knew? Someone truly showing you balance, being your favorite. Who would have knew that true love wasn't complicated? Everybody's point of view ain't the same. When it comes to hold on 1 second, healing the most healthiest way. How someone could fix your crown because God truly shows you that true love is possible. Someone wasn't blindsiding you. Someone truly shows you that it was okay to be authentic. Someone truly showing you motivation hits different. Because that testimony hits different. Someone showing up for you Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And just because moments, that both on the same page, pouring into each other's cup. Only was the hold on 1 second, God didn't make a mistake. Because someone could truly walk into your life and do worship the ground that you walk on. When it comes to your world, because someone sees you, hears you, respects you. It's nothing that has to do with control and issues. It's not someone trying to abuse you mentally, physically, emotionally, make you feel like you're not supposed to be available. Someone truly shows you why it's okay to be emotionally available. Someone truly showed you why someone can truly fulfill those shoes when it comes to a future. Who would have knew that true love wasn't supposed to hurt you? Everybody's walk of life ain't the same. But when you walk into the right person's arms at the end of the day, all they want to do is protect your heart, let alone get mental health. Only realize you didn't get shortchanged a blessing when it comes to better days. That ain't just different. Because someone could truly walk into your life. You know how when you first start talking to somebody, it's like, dang, I would do anything for this person. I would go above and beyond for this person. You know how like when you say I do to the right person, it's like, dang, I will go a mile over the moon and back just for this one particular person. I will be led blindsided, but I will still find their heart every lifetime. The energy is different. How you would do every life with the same person, and you would do it blindsided, regardless of what you're going through, to find someone's heart. Only was that God gave you the key to have that access to someone's heart. Because divine timing was real. Someone should keep in the real when it came to patience, time, and day. Someone cheering you on up close, in person behind closed doors. That energy is different. You gained a lover, a best friend, a business partner. Everybody's walk of life ain't the same, but someone truly showed you why you healed when it came to time and day. That vocabulary hits different. When someone truly was allowing you to feel that it's okay. You got good days, bad days, misunderstanding days, but someone brought you the proper balance to love you the right way the first time around, and God didn't tell a lie. Always be yourself, and I say that respectfully, because when the right person walks into your life, switching up wasn't part of your vocabulary. Better days ahead allows you to feel why you truly actually healed. Because when you say I do to the right person, because everybody's not meant to be in a marriage. No, answer straight up thought for me. No, for real, please. Save it for somebody else. When someone walks into your life, it don't matter if y'all was together for 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years. And I say this respectfully. True love is not complicated. It's not. The same way you saw somebody. Damn, I gotta get your number. What's up? Hello, damn. You got me feeling like I got butterflies. Now, respectfully, maintain those conversations. It just got better with time and day. Didn't have to get physical. Actually knew how to maintain someone's smile, to keep it real. Didn't want to kick them down and see them frown. When the world was against them, you actually knew how to hold somebody down. No, add the train of thought for me now. When you know, you know. And especially when you walk into a relationship mentally ready. Because folks walk into a relationship when they're not mentally ready. So you're taking that as disrespect, but I'm just being respectful. Because the person that's actually ready for a relationship, they don't have time for he say, she say. They don't have time for all the lies, let alone the malicious intentions, because they're not trying to discourage the person that they have good intentions towards. They actually see them, hear them, respect them, value any time and day. Hold on 1 second, someone's truly communicating to go within. Only to realize that, hold on 1 second, someone didn't have to tell a lie, or someone truly fell in love that day, not to mislead someone pain. No, they have to check on me. Like when you start talking to somebody and you all in their business and shit when it come to their past. Not really, but when you know, you know. No, have to check off for me. The first thing someone is saying, I would not put you through what you experienced. I don't want to be the shoes that made you feel off balance. I don't want to be the person that you overlook. I want to be able to maintain your smile. Hold on 1 second and be on the same page. The energy is different. Because someone fumbled that person, but you walked into someone's life and actually saw them. And not only did you see them, you wasn't just trying to get in their drawers when it comes to maturing. Because It doesn't matter how old you are nowadays, and I don't mean no disrespect over the age of 21. No, I can say it off of me. But when you go into someone's life and you're ready for a healthy relationship, you see them, you hear them, you respect them. And you're not just running games just to get in someone's drawers or just to play mind manipulation games to just to play house with somebody. And I say that respectfully. You don't have to pretend to love somebody. So if you're not mentally ready to be in a relationship, leave goddamn innocent people the fuck alone. No, that's the trait off me. I never understood this bullshit shit. You can curse me out now. No, that's the trait off of me. I'll turn the comment section on the next video too. Fuck you. No, for real, bro. I never understood this shit. How you got a badass wife, a decent husband, or whatever the case may be. How the fuck you cheating on them? No, it's a trait on me. It breaks my heart. No, it's a trait on me. You got a good ass wife that brush her teeth. She take care of the family. She take care of her business. Either she work or she don't, but she makes sure shit is straight. Because you don't got too many motherfuckers that make sure shit is straight. And especially when it comes to your motherfucking heart, let alone whatever the fuck you got going on mentally. No, I have to trait them. He not trying to do you wrong. I never understood this bougie shit. Why cheat? And then when you look at the next person, like, I know you fucking lying. I know you fucking lying. I know. Why would you do that? No, for real, for real. I never understood that shit. How you say you love somebody, but you willing to hurt them? Make it make sense, ma'am, sir. No, for real, for real. You said I do for all the right reasons, homie, to screw them over. No, it's a trait over me. And then you want them to stay along for the long run? No, bitch, it's a trait over me. After the first time, the second time, bitch, hold on 1 second, you a goddamn lie. First of all, if you're married or in a relationship, regardless if you're married or not, it should be no reason why somebody's cheating on you and bringing you something back because they decided to step out on you. That's a fucking lie. No, that's the trick on me. Who the fuck raised you people? No, for real, bro. Leave people the fuck alone. And if you out there doing something that you ain't got no business doing, it should be no reason why you even laid up with your wife or your man. No, there's the trick on me. That was not the game plan. Hello? Why the fuck they gotta go to the doctor now because your stupid ass? No, for real, bro. Now that's an extra fucking bill. I never understood that shit at the end of the day. A motherfucker be like, yo, you know when you have one of them good friends or loved ones and shit, and they have a beautiful heart. No, for real, they been through life and they a good ass person. You know, regardless if they got kids or not and shit. It should be no motherfucking reason why you psyching somebody their motherfucking mental health at the end of the day. Literally. It's not. Oh, boogie, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. You know, I gotta pray for you. No, for real, bro. That's fucked up. No, for real, you an asshole for that. No, for real, bro. I would like to say something else, but at the end of the day, you ain't shit. Leave innocent people the fuck alone if you ain't got good common sense. No, for real, bro. If you out here cheating, get your shit together. Leave people the fuck alone. And especially if you got a good man or woman at home and shit, take care home. It's a trade though for me. Fuck is you cheating on for? I loved them. They my heart. Oh, now they hard. Because now they debating at the end of the day if they want to walk away or not. They don't got the balls yet. Because a lot of motherfuckers don't be having the balls to walk away. That conversation's for another fucking day. No, for real. Motherfuckers be like, I ain't spending too much time to this motherfucker. I can't start all over, bitch. Yeah. All right. Trust and believe. Once you start all over, that motherfucker gonna be in the ER trying to figure out their motherfucking mental health. And Jay told me, doctor not gonna figure out what the fuck wrong with this motherfucker. That motherfucker gonna need a stretcher soon. No, for real, bro. Leave people alone. No, for real, bro. If you don't want them in someone else's arms, leave them the fuck alone. Love them right the first time around. No, for real, bro. Because at the end of the day, you wouldn't want somebody doing your child like that. You know, like your daughter. You know, so I don't know what's up with men when it says the boys, they don't really care too much. But that's still a human being. I still have respect for a human being. But if it's your fucking daughter at the end of the day, the first thing you want to do is fight. No, it's a trick over me. You ready to box somebody so they fucking skull and shit. So hello, think about your own situation. Leave that woman alone or that man alone and love them right the first time around. No, that's the truth on me. I gotta go. I'm Naya, Gene Love Expecting. Today is currently August 9th, 2025. Always be yourself with no malicious intentions. And I say that respectfully. Loving yourself is not a crime. Have a safe year, day, evening, week, weekend. You matter, you worthy. Always be yourself with no malicious intentions. When someone says you don't have potential, never give up on yourself. No mother or father or loved one should lose a loved one because someone lacks self-control when it comes to discipline. It doesn't matter someone's household, if it was a single-parent household or not. Respect's a two-way street. You say that you at peace with yourself, it should be no reason why you're trying to shortchange someone's parent or a loved one out of their life because of the fact that you don't know how to have self-control when it comes to discipline. And I say that respectfully, regardless of what someone has going on. And I say that respectfully, especially when they're not trying to do you wrong, and regardless if you know them or not. My content is not for everybody. Gang stalking is real. Just because it's not going on in your household and someone is not doing it for likes and views or clout chasing or fame. Leave innocent people the fuck alone. That's the truth on me. I never understood this weird shit. What's the point of sending someone an evil lie for? No, for real, for what? All the goddamn lies. No, you had to come up with a solution, just to bother an innocent person to project spell work on them. It's the truth on me. And then you sit there and say the innocent person something's mentally wrong with them. Doctor! No, it's a trade off for me. You need a fucking psychiatrist, bitch. It's a trade off for me. My content is not for everyone. Stop the violence. When it comes to my creativity, I work alone. Regardless who's in the background trying to blackmail me against me, and I say that respectfully. Regardless to what next door neighbor and any tax bracket that's trying to blackmail me against me, I create my own content by myself, never third party. And I work alone. And today is currently August 9th, 2025, and it's currently 5:58 p.m. Always be yourself, but no less attention. I say that respectfully. When someone says you don't have potential, never give up on yourself. When someone threatens your life that nobody's going to believe you, it doesn't matter what subject it is, always speak up for yourself, and especially when you never have malicious intentions towards that person, regardless if they create a hate train towards you. I'm Naya, Genuine Love Respect, and my content is not for everybody. Peace and respect, some respect to neighbors, other ones. Anybody want them you like? Go you, neighbor, them you like? No other trying to me. Always be yourself with no malicious intentions. I gotta go. Loving yourself is not a crime, and I say that respectfully. It's not. When it comes to my content, I work with my Heavenly Mother, my Heavenly Father God, and I don't worship the devil good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. And I say that respectfully. Loving yourself is not a crime. If you're not mentally ready to be in a relationship, leave innocent people alone. And I say that respectfully. No, that's the truth on me. I gotta go. Have a good day. Peace and respect, some respect, your neighbor, other ones. You better well them you like, go you, neighbor, them you like. Have a good day.